This is Joanna. How are you guys doing? It's a little bit late. It's not a little bit late. It's probably gonna come out of the video is probably gonna come out around about noon. So, yeah, who cares? It's a Wednesday. The Wednesday with the swinging friars. Yeah. So let's just do that. Yeah, I'm still frustrated as of it's actually being recorded. Same exact timing of around the same exact time as Tuesday's video. So yeah, I'm still very frustrated and like really annoyed with the inner community. They still haven't gotten back to me. So the truth be told, it's being recorded 1 a.m. Tuesday. So I don't expect them to get back to me. It's just like you tell me 2 weeks, you make me wait 2 weeks, you offer very little to no support for 2 weeks. And then you expect me to be happy. Like, you know, I could have something severely wrong with me, like leukemia, which is blood cancer, and I don't say that lightly. When the doctor tells that to me, I take that shit seriously, you know, because it's like, it's blood cancer, you know, what are you gonna do? You're gonna not take it seriously? I'd rather have good service, even if it's out of fear, even if it's out of like real deal fear. I don't want to say what, because I don't want to get in trouble here, but you know, like real fear. Like, I don't care how the service is good. I prefer it to not be out of fear, you know, to be honest with you. But if I have to go above you to get something done, to get your job done, I will go above you because I don't fucking care. You know what I mean? That's my goal. You know, like it's like I always kind of laughed at this like, you know, this well, thinking back on it, I totally laugh at there was this banner in Common Ground, which is a social services program run by Inner Community. You know, it always said best place to work at is Inner Community, and I'm like, you know, we got those awards, something like that, and I'm like, yo, Inner Community's ass. Like, it should be best customer service, not best place to work at. You know what I mean? Like, nobody cares about that. They all go, it's so great. You know, like, I mean, I had so many things go wrong on Monday. I'm just like, you know, this is crazy. It's crazy, you know, and just to watch this inner community pat itself on the back, that's frustrating. Not gonna lie, that is frustrating for a Wednesday. You know, like, to be honest with you, it's just like, why do I gotta get this really kind of ass service? You may have a blood cancer, but we can't get back to you. Like, I mean, if I don't know how to impress this on you guys another way. I want to know, like, damn fucking now. Like, I almost want to say that to him because, you know, to be honest with you, like, level-headed. Like, look, I just want to know right now. Like, if you can't get me into it, I will keep calling. You know, because this is important to me. You know what I mean? And they just treat it like it's a... I mean, I understand you see a lot of people, like, I'm not gonna say that you can't have fun, you can't have, like, you know, just... You know, like... I mean, but there's a limit to it, and I see inner community often going, oh, fuck the client, you know, fuck the people, you know? It's like, yo, you're not helping yourself. Like, you're not, like, helping people, and I'm just looking at them like, yep, of course they don't help people. They like to pretend they're the greater good, that they do things all right, you know? The only thing they do right, and this is not an accomplishment, this is kind of like linoleum under a bar, you know? And I'm saying that with, like, it's not, like, easy for people to do this, sadly. Is, you know, they call me Joanna. That's the only good thing they do. Like, everything else they do subpar. Like, I mean, I had to tell, like, I mean, I don't, like, I hate when I haven't even busted off the meds, last couple of meds with, in our community, and they send me new ones because they're so stupid. You know, they're so stupid. I haven't even busted the shrink wrap off the all my medication. So it's like, I've got meds I haven't even cracked open, and I'm literally like, you know, why are you giving this? He deserved. I mean, the guy did not deserve to be screamed at, but like at the same token, I'm not gonna sit there and go, oh yes sir, yes sir. Like, I mean, like, number one, I don't need help with medication. I don't really need more medication. And then they like to like go, well, what do you mean? Like, look, what do you mean what I mean? Like, it's not hard to figure out. I'm telling you the truth. I take my meds like they're prescribed. You know, there's only a few occasions where I don't, and that's usually with a sleeping pill. That's it. That's it. That's it. And they literally gotta go, well, you know, no. You know what? Like, I mean, I don't need help, man. They don't. The other thing that this is, one to grow on people is like they don't actually communicate with the doctors. The pharmacy is Genoa Pharmacy. It's right in a community. It likes to pretend that it's so helpless that it can't contact people or contact the doctor, but it's like, what the fuck? Like, you're not like getting, like, you know. I don't like. I don't.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Like, I hate when they like to go, oh, they're working so hard. Like, look, this is my health. With all due respect, on the best of days, my health is. I don't care what you have to go through. You know what I mean? On the best of days, and I'm saying that like, not to be mean, just to be blunt. I don't care. I don't feel empathy for people when they show up to work and do their job. If you want to like have, I'll be honest with you, if you do a job and you get paid good money to do it, then find another job. Like, don't fuck with me, you know? You know what I mean? That's what I don't get with them. It's like, oh, you should feel bad for us. We got so many people. I'm like, yo, find another job. Like, I don't care. Like, you know? Like, you know, oh, you should just wait 2 weeks. Like, wait 2 weeks?
Yep, that ball went out.
It's like, wait 2 weeks, my ass. Like, I'm gonna keep calling. It's like, you know, I have someone that like, that knows when your finger's on the pulse of something, right? So you know what in certain situations when someone tells you no, keep doing it because you're on the right track. I think we've all got that sense, but and I'm not saying like in a relationship, just in that no, where like we can't help you, and it's something very important to you. But it's like not important to them because I mean I'm just a number to them. Sadly, I'll admit that. I'm just a number to the inner community. It's not like I'm saying anything earth shattering with that. And they still fuck it up. They still can't do shit. They still like to bullshit and like meander. Like that. I'm upset with that. It's kind of just bullshit where it's like, this is crazy. I can't, live my life like this, and then like.
That's a ball.
But then it's also like, at the same time, this is a whacked out Wednesday. I gotta say, weird Wednesday, whacked out Wednesday, whatever you want to put. Because this is not like, this is like you know, this would be a different kind of like, I want to say it's not terrific. Because like, I'm gonna try to use more positive adjectives than like, than wonderful. I don't know if I could call it wonderful either, because I'm like, Wonderful Wednesday is not what this is. It's more like the more you know Wednesday. But yeah. You know what I mean? Wisdom Wednesday. I gotta look up that because that's actually a good idea. Because it's like the more people know about like how services can get just absolute ass. Like I haven't heard back from Common Ground. Fuck. I mean, it's been a month. Like it's been like a good long while since they've put me on their wait list for a caseworker. And to be honest with you, like, I kicked my problem's ass. But like, the other thing is like, if I had a real problem that needed a caseworker, I'd have to wait for a fucking month. Like, cause this is the level where you start going, it's not like, we're not in pretend problem land or like fake problem land, we're in real problem land where like, I'm not coming to you guys out of like, out of shits and giggles, I'm coming to you guys out of necessity, right? So they still take this long, oh god. If I have leukemia, I'm fucked, because they're not gonna help me. Like, they won't even try to help me. And that's sad, because it's like, what did I do to you guys? Like, the people that helped me the most are no longer there, and then it's like, they left me in a good spot too. Like, to be honest with you, Maria Lawrence, greatest caseworker I ever had. Clay Hampton, best employment services guy I've ever had. Almost like I would do a lot to have them back as caseworkers, because this is like ridiculous that I gotta hope that they come back or something like that. And I'm not saying they will. I'm not even hoping that they will. It's just like hoping to have competency is crazy. When like when you're hoping to have machine-like doctors, which is insanely bad, because I mean machines can't think like a human does. They can probably outthink a human, but they don't have the compassion, like the other aspects that you need to be a doctor. And then to see inner community just throw in the towel so many times. You know what I mean? It's just annoying. It's like, I can't have happiness with these idiots like constantly like fucking with my life and just thinking, oh, it's okay, we got another caseworker. I want a like case to work on, whatever. So I said wrong words. I mean, I always said wrong words. But yeah, I'm already mad. I'm insanely angry at them, because it's like, oh, and the housing authority is just as bad. The housing authority is worse, because my mom will shit on in our community and then like not understand that the housing authority where I live I can't avoid that, you know? You know what I mean? So that's a little different. Can't avoid it, gotta run into it head first, you know? Like that pitch, right? You gotta hit that one square. That was pretty good hit, you know? Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't want to keep going here, because part of me is like, I always do these videos and I'm always like trying to speak the truth. You know, that's one thing I will say. I don't like liars. I don't think anybody does. But, you know, it's like one thing to have in your community, like just post shit on Facebook. That's absolutely fucked up and wrong. They have not, like, they post more stuff about their caseworkers than they do about the actual clients. That's a criticism I think is pretty fair. If you're posting stuff about the caseworkers, even one thing, it's like you've already sent a message that you don't care about your clients because you don't want to know them. It's all about looking good.
0-1.
You know, and that to me is really fucked up. You're gonna look good, and then meanwhile I'm over here starving and like possibly dying, like in a very serious way. I take offense to that. I don't know why you guys. I don't know why they can't like do anything or like go and straighten themselves out. Like, I mean, I don't know why they can't do that. The accountability is just not there. It's like with my parents and shit. You know what I mean?
He beat it. Safe.
You know, it's like, you know, I mean, this has been a really decent video performance-wise for the Padres, but man, I'm like, I'm really angry. I'm still angry. I'm like, what, up 8-0, and I can't be happy with it. I gotta admit, right? It's like one of those things where the score on the board is not the score in life, you know? I gotta admit that because I'm not gonna say I'm happy that I'm pitching a no hitter. I'm jinxing it because I don't film these complete games. But yeah, probably gonna give up like a 9-run home run in the first batter, right? It's physically impossible, but knowing my luck, it's gonna
Count
happen.
1-0.
Ah, yeah, I'm just like I'm so upset. I'm so like I just get so tired of like that bull crap of like we're gonna put a smiley face on it. You know, like that kind of pisses me off. Yeah, this was one of the original franchises to get on a much lighter note without doing too
0-1
awkward
the
of a
count.
segue. This was one of the original teams I did when I first busted the shrink wrap off a PS4 and a MLB The Show team.
Ball 1.
So, what I mean by that is I started this team back in 2014. I like doing that because it makes me feel better. It makes me like, you know, feel a little bit more, you know, oh hey, I got some consistency in my life. You know what I mean?
No, that's low.
Yeah, I like this. So this Jesse Hahn, he was like on the Padres. He had one good half season with them. They never did anything after
No pitch
that.
off the plate. Ball 2.
So I always kind of look out for some of these guys like Jesse Hahn, like those guys. Oh, I started you back in 2014. Let's look. You know, you're not a young stud anymore. Let's just roll with it. Oh, you're on the Royals. Okay, cool beans. Do you? You know, I think he was on the Royals last time I checked. You know, some of these guys obviously are very much, you know, the PS4 created them. And of course, you know, this is going, oh, come on. I don't like the Heidi Watney stuff. Not because I hate her. It's just, you know, I'd rather get to the game. You know, the thing I paid $60 for was not Heidi Watney Simulator. Which, I mean, I'm not trying to shit on it. It's just, it's like one of those things. It could be Jesus Christ, and I would still be saying the same stuff. You know? Jesus Christ. Get off the damn thing. I want to play baseball. You know? Yeah. Wait. Oh. So we're up to about 20 minutes. Like, We passed the minimum like a while
Oh, and
back,
one.
so yeah. See, he's been in the league for a while. Kind of on the fringes at this point, IRL. You know, because like it just happens. I mean, who knows? We've hit like 20 minutes. That's good. Because usually, like when you do the minimum too long, then you start getting really weird. Really not good. You know.
He's out.
Also, when you lose forever, it kind of zaps your morale. So yeah, this is pretty good. 20 minutes is pretty good video time. I think I should stop here though, because I'm not really sure. I don't know what to do. I'm like, what do I do? Alright, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.